Hey guys, what's up? Frankie Plays here, and welcome to my first official development blog on my islands map. So before I get started, I just want to thank Mazzy for giving me the idea to do this. Basically, this will keep everyone informed on what's going on, all the development being done. You can give me your ideas and inputs all in the comments down below. You can join my Discord where you can chat about it, and there's a section tailored for ideas and all that fun stuff. So by all means, do not hesitate to let me know your ideas. On top of that, I also want to thank Marco for obviously helping me with map development and stuff. I've learned a bunch in the past couple of months, so it is very nice to now have the opportunity to present something really nice and really fresh. On top of that, I do stream this map on Twitch, so you can also see all the creation and updates and stuff on there too. But if you can't be bothered to watch that, by all means, maybe you want to watch these vlogs, you know. So let's get right into it and show you the first town, which is called ColdWall. ColdWall comes with a couple of houses, a graveyard, a little bit of forest area that you can walk through, a helicopter crash site that has amazing loot, but also comes with a massive horde. On top of that, you also have the train station. I will showcase first of all the train station. So this is the entrance to the train station. It first comes with a capital munch to obviously grab something to eat, a couple of tables to your left there that you may not be able to see just yet, that will come to view, and you can probably grab again some food, some drinks off of there too, maybe even a bandage or two, you never know. This also comes with a mini car park where you can also search the vehicles. This is also the entrance to the train station that can take you back to downtown as well. So far we still need to detail the train station officially, but apart from that, most of the main work is done. So as you can see right now, there is a traffic light that is on. I still have to implement a sort of electric box where I can obviously make that make sense, and potentially, if you guys like the idea, have a couple of these houses lighted up for nighttime purposes as well. Let me know in the comments if you think that's a good idea. We now move on to the graveyard. So far I have been working on the graveyard in the past couple of days actually of the timing of this video being made. I still have to put the official name of the graveyard. I still need to come up with it. Maybe you guys can let me know a cool little name for a graveyard, or I could just call it graveyard, who knows. Let's check the front. This is the car park area where basically it's just been abandoned because obviously it is the apocalypse. Again, I still need to add a little bit more to this. So far I've been trying to detail it much better than I had previously done. I had to remove everything to restart it. So far this is what I've came up with. I did do a tailored stream for putting names on the graves, so one day again I will actually do this again and have you guys let me know how you died, let me know, you know, what year you died, all this, all that, and if you want your gravestone to be kind of leaned over like the one you're about to see now. Let me know your thoughts on the graveyard so far, and again, if you have any ideas, by all means let me know in the comments down below. These will actually be filled with mutants, but do have some nice gear, official gear that can be military grade and have everything you need essentially to survive. Right after you have escaped from the helicopter crash site as well, you can make a quick exit by taking a left towards the pond area or coming across this bridge that you're about to witness now. This bridge has been well detailed by my good man Marco. I just made the bridge. I'm sure once you've had your fun with looking at the nice view that you can get from there, you can now come across to the beach area, or pond I should say. There'll be an abandoned tank there as well, and obviously some trees, some overgrown stuff. So this train station itself contains a 24 and a gas station. Again, these are good places to obviously find your food. Names on the boards still have to be done, as you've seen previously just there. This is now showcasing the 24 and the little gas station that we've put in place. In the background as well, you can see an airfield, which I will obviously show you near enough at the end of the video. So as you coming through these couple of shops here, you will see a motel sign. We've also made a motel and the sign lights up, and we will showcase this at night time now. I do apologise if it is too dark and will be changed back to light after a couple of seconds. This is what it looks like at night time. This will make it stand out, and it's a good place to camp as well if you obviously want to try and catch people at the airfield or in downtown. Instead of the one motel, we decided to make two joined up together, as within the middle it makes a nice square. This is what it looks like within that square. I am currently missing one asset, which was for the Statue of Liberty, which has been minimised to obviously look a lot smaller and just sits in the middle there. I believe this little spot would be really cool for some PvP moments as well. Now this is where it comes to one of my favourite spots that I have personally made as well, so it makes it all that better for me to see this now kind of come to life. This is downtown area. So far there's still a lot more work to do. Skeletons have to be more detailed, the signs have to be done, roads still have to be done. But from what we can see right now, it is looking very nice and it blends in nicely too with everything surrounding it. I wanted to go for a look that had lots of, like trash being abandoned, just everything's went to hell, When I look at this personally, I always get a sort of Walking Dead feel to it. This little area right here is a high loot spot. There's a little bit of backstory to this, but I will make a map lore and it will kind of explain in fine detail what this place was about. But essentially all you need to know is that it was a place where humans kind of stayed for a little bit before it got ran over. I based this little area off of The Walking Dead episode 1, season 1, where Rick's inside the tank. Hopefully you guys can see the resemblance. So if I haven't said it within this video already, I will say it now. I wanted this map to be quite rare with loot, so as was one of the reasons why I've made high loot spots containing, high loot gear. So on top of that, if you're one of the lucky ones to get past the horde that will be in the way to stop you, then you will have the upper hand. Like I said as well, we make these helicopter crash sites for a reason, to give you gear. The train will now start. As well, I apologise if there's any frame rate drop, as it is the map editor, it has lots of assets to load, so yeah. Now to the left over here as well, you can obviously see the inside this building, which means you can be shot through the windows as you're taking the train, so be aware. Same to your right side as well. That's a high loot area as well you can shoot over. When we come to the end of this train track, it does however go into the building only because there's an extra bit of train track that shouldn't be there. It will be removed, of course. And as well, there will be an engine running, so it will be loud, making it very hard to hear. As you see to our left, you do see the airfield as well. We will be showcasing that last, as mentioned before. This is a little downtown area as well, just has a couple of extra clothing shops. And there's a gas station right behind it. The area that we're going to has a train station ready, but still has a small village to be built. As you can see to our right now, there is also a small bridge that I have done up last night as the video was made, and a nice tree that I like to call the Game of Thrones tree. So far as well, all the landscape has been near enough complete, all roads are set, we just have to refill everything. Sorry, I had to come out the train there, I kinda messed up, so I had to edit that part out. But so far right now you can see the train track, and there's a road just ahead of us that is actually a bridge as well. There's more of the landscape, and to our left, just in the view, you can see the end of the airfield. And this is where the other train station is, and to our right you can see there's nothing been put there yet, but will be worked on very, very soon, trust me. So as you guys can see, we do have a dam there in place, set into motion, with water coming out of one end as there's a pond just above the other end there. If I am to be honest, it's probably one of the greatest views you will get within the map. Before I showcase the airfield right now, I just want to give a nice little view on this road right now, as it does look good, I believe. Let me know your thoughts on this. Okay, so as we get into the airfield, we first come across the car park area. As you can see to our right, we have a couple of taxis and buses just in front of us, and the car park right there as well. At night time, this was all light up as well. As you come onto the airfield right now, you will see some of the planes that we have set and ready next to hangars. Again, there's a couple of assets I don't have, so some things could be missing unfortunately, but we'll capture them within the next week, which will be absolutely awesome to show you guys within the next vlog. So here are the two planes as well. In size up close, they're absolutely massive. Unfortunately, you cannot enter them as well. If you did enjoy the video, please by all means leave a thumbs up and some feedback on the map itself, what your thoughts are, and maybe, you know, join Discord as well and watch a couple of streams on Twitch of me developing the map with my good man Marco. On top of that, if you don't want to watch it and you want to keep seeing these blogs coming, by all means, let us know.